All right, let's get this party started. Oh, baby, baby, baby. All right, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. There's nothing different 2 p.m. What is he talking about? What? It's live. Okay, what's up, people? I need to jump into here because we're actually gonna need to talk to everybody in here because this is gonna take some coordination and effort. Brandon Smith, what's up? We are going to straddle launch, people. What's up, Suicide Frog? We are going to straddle launch, people. This is going to be interesting because it's going to take some coordination, but I think we can do this. I'm fairly confident. So let me first launch. Actually, I don't know if I have copied this over. Let me copy over my StratoLauncher. I've been playing with this design for a while, and I've gotten it so I really like it. What's up? Can I build a transformer? At the moment, no, because I have a transformer, but right now I don't have Infernal Robotics installed right now. I would have to reinstall. I would have to load up Infernal Robotics and then do everything else. So, can I build a transformer? Yes, you can. Colonial, CB player, and myself, we have. He's a lot better at the transformers than I am, but I do have a working transformer as well, and I love it. But that being said, I have yet to design one in here for a while, haven't I? I've been doing a lot of different little odd things. We're just gonna call them happy little odd things. So Luna multiplayer. We're gonna add in ships here into spaceplane hangar. Okay, so I've loaded up the JDSA aerolifter. So let's show you what the aerolifter is. Yeah, here it is. I have a lot of crafts in here. Alright, so this is the JDSA. I have another cockpit. Oh, that's right. There's 2 cockpits on this one. They should add a mod for tornadoes. What's up, Doom Kerbal? Yes, you are early. I'm glad to see everyone here. It's been a crazy week, and it's going to continue to be a crazy week. What is that? Oh, that's the safety bubble. Oh, I can see the safety bubble. Oh, it's gone. I liked that for a second, though. This is my StratoLauncher. It is designed to launch rockets, and it actually does really well. So let's go ahead and launch this. You're hoping to, after this, we can have a second computer? Ooh, new toys. New toys are fun. Slap an orbital cannon on the StratoLauncher. I don't know if I want to try that. The instant firing and detonation and everything exploding sounds rather terrifying. So yes, we are using 4 of these delightful ramjets from the Whiplash ramjets. It is partially going to space, and a component. Part of it is going to go to space. The rocket is going to go to space. There you are. Hey, what's up? What's up? So yeah, this is. So that's the rocket itself. It actually has its own little SRB.
Oh, it's already up.
It has 2 tanks. It can actually make it to orbit. I've tested it out a few times. It makes it to orbit without much of a problem. And the airplane itself actually doesn't. It can just fly off and do whatever it wants to do. It's fine. But
It despawned.
what's that?
It despawned.
It shouldn't despawn. Nothing should despawn. Everything's controllable on here. Actually, either of you two on? Oh, I see you 2 on, but you probably building, huh? I was gonna see if someone could.
Not on mine yet.
I was gonna see if someone could grab the rocket.
I'm trying to figure out if I have the latest version of Luna multiplayer. I went to download it, said I already had the thing downloaded.
Got you. Yeah. Yeah, the latest version comes with significant updates, so I'm quite thrilled about it.
What? What's in the latest version?
What the really exciting part to me was he mentioned that he had fixed a lot of the water issues that we were running into. So, you know, where we were kind of dropping into the water and
Exploding.
yes, and then other parts just disappearing. Yeah, storm chasing. Hey, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I definitely want to try the water base again, but
I think I might actually be able to get my ramp to work. My ramp just kept automatically disintegrating every time it got into the water.
see if I can get up a little higher into the atmosphere. We're not losing significant power. All right, Brandon, be safe out there. Get some good shots in. Storm chasing's awesome. This is always the most boring part of flying anything, is getting up to the proper altitude. This is the part I usually fast forward through when I'm recording videos. I'm like, okay, no one's going to want to see this part. It's really boring. But once up to the upper atmosphere, which we're still accelerating, so we're still doing really good. Ooh. There we go. I want to get a little bit more acceleration. I got greedy. All right. So we're just going to keep pushing this.
How do you freaking change the name of the freaking thing? It's like your error was not.
Okay.
It's not saved. Yeah.
So we're actually almost ready to launch. This is the scary part, always, because the detach has to be just freaking right. And I have to be able to switch real quickly, crafts. Whoa! Bye! And it flies so stable without me. Oh, I feel so left behind.
I think you've changed the name, haven't you, for the server?
Yeah, it's just JDSA Area 52 now.
And I'm gonna turn my music down or off.
So
And
yeah.
I clicked credits instead of settings.
That's always the saddest part, is watching my airplane fly off, and I'm like, bye. Okay.
So,
It's basically meant to fly off and land on that island, and then be picked up, and then this rocket just goes and does its thing. As you can see, this rocket is actually really efficient.
okay.
Exceeding explosions don't kill Kerbals. Exceeding safety limits does. I always thought it was the sudden stop at the end of whatever you're doing with your Kerbal that tends to make them turn into a spontaneous dust cloud.
Good luck, Forming handshake. Okay.
So this is kind of the gist of what we're going to be shooting for this time around, except for I'm not going to be switching away from my airplane. Someone else is going to be flying their own thing. And I'm just going to be here chilling.
Nope, I'm not live. I thought it was live. There we go.
Alright, and...
There
Alright. We're good there. Let's stitch this. And this is my nice little fancy, not fancy thing here.
Okay, make sure everything's muted. I don't want to be hearing myself.
Extend antennae. Extend antennae. Now you'll see there's something I did really wrong here. Let's see who picks up on what I did wrong. Anyone? Anyone see what I did wrong? I'll give you a hint. It's something with my trajectory.
It's too low.
Nope. Wrong. It has something to do with what's on the front of my craft and my current inclination and trajectory. Anyone? Anyone?
I'm trying to find something. So I'm probably not gonna find it.
Anyone in the comments down over here? Anyone notice what I did wrong here? No? No one?
I think if they did, they're just not caring.
No, we have plenty of boosters. We have plenty of boosters. That's one thing we have plenty of. We can actually drop this down to around 20 seconds.
Oh, I can see my little bubble now.
Yeah, it initially shows. It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
We have more than enough boosters to get this job done. But no, this thing does not do scans on this inclination. You actually have to switch. I actually have to have a polar orbit. That's what's done wrong. I should have been flying that way.
Never have enough boosters.
Never have enough boosters. But yeah, that's the only thing I did wrong with this liftoff. I should have aimed myself going the opposite, well, going askew. Have I ever played career? I have played career. I was really bored, to be completely honest. I like science mode. Science mode's pretty awesome. I give it credit, because you know, you get to collect all the science. It's a lot of fun. And then when it comes down to career mode, well, now you're going into things that have to deal with me doing things in real life, and I don't play to have real life emulation. I don't. I get completely.
If that was the case.
Yeah, I get completely bored. I actually keep trying it and I fall asleep. I'm like, yeah, I can't do this. I cannot do this.
And you don't fall asleep at the shows of a.
Well, I mean, the only thing that actually caught my interest was giving aircraft a purpose, and I ended up just being an airline pilot near the end. I was literally just ferrying people around. And you see here, we have plenty of boosters. We actually have another stage here we don't even have to use.
I'm just using the stock Stratolauncher that they added a while back.
I like mine more.
Oh, I haven't built one.
So I can try to share mine out, see so you can get the gist of how it's going to work here. Let's see, where's my AeroLauncher? Career and stock suck.
15-degree angle right now. Oh man, I really need to remember to install Kerbal Engineer.
Oh yeah. I gotta jump back to the hangar and actually get to my crafts here. I forgot to do the rest of my. There we go. That's good enough. Oh, and I forgot the most important thing I was supposed to do. No. Okay, never mind. It's fine. I thought that I had put this on the wrong part. No, it's fine. Make sure this is off. It only has 28 seconds of fuel left for this, so it's really not meant to go very far. It's actually, this one is meant to go. You can actually send it to the moon or Minmus, but it really doesn't go very far. It's not meant for that. So yeah, I mean, there's no real point in having this even on or open because you can't do a survey at this orbit. You have to be going polar. This one is not polar. Sad. Oh my. Oh. Switch to. Wait. Are you dead already, guys? Oh, that's this. Okay, that's this.
You might be able to see my little bit.
Wow, this thing is I can't control it, but it's actually on a pretty good trajectory, huh? Wow!
Not a power.
This is the part I just detached, and it's actually flying down really nicely right now. I would not have guessed that part would have survived re-entry or anything else.
Come on, stop wobbling and head towards space, bud.
I thought that was my airplane. It is not my airplane.
I think your airplane despawned.
I think it already crashed. I'm pretty sure it already crashed. Even though it doesn't say. I want to see what it does. And there it goes. Into the drink. And now it's going to accelerate. Goodbye, Faircraft. Alright, so what I can do is go ahead and build it. Yeah, if you guys want, you can build a rocket. I'll slap it on my launcher. And let's see what happens. Let you guys take over. Goodbye, Fair Launcher. Let's watch it touch the water.
Watch it crash the entire game. Wouldn't that be amusing? Just to go bloop.
I test the best thing ever. Alright, so I'm pretty sure my other Kerbals are gone. They are missing in action. They're dead. They're so dead.
Someone is named Dropper.
Yarp. Alright, so if you guys would like, you can build your rockets, send them on over, and I'll launch them. We can see how well they do. You don't even have to test them if you don't want to. We're just going to launch it and you can see what happens. So let me jump into here. And
I'm still building my
Are you?
And let me.
Dropper.
It is going to launch survey satellite.
I'm starting to wonder if this. I'm gonna actually.
Let's see if it shows up. JDSA Straddle Orbital Base Mover. I am not seeing my craft. I am sad.
Why did I turn on RCS? This craft doesn't have any.
Yeah, it's not showing me any of my.
This
Not
thing
showing
may
me
actually
my
get into orbit.
crafts. You know what? Oh, there it is. I take that back. Here it is.
Slowly but surely, this thing is doing an orbital insertion burn with an ion engine.
Okay, everybody's been sent the Aerolifter.
So I might actually get into orbit with an ion engine.
Yeah, that's a long time to burn. What's up, Henry Ludston?
Yeah.
Lunston.
I don't even know if it's gonna work. I probably should have not have warped straight to the Apple axis, but too late now. I mean,
While that's going.
It is accelerating. Like burn like that, and not let it do that.
Alright, so let's go ahead and slap this one here. I'm going to test run this one and see how well this one runs before I send it anywhere. This is going to be the same dart design.
You know, that works out so well.
With a small exception, is we're going to use a series of these to launch it. "49 seconds. That's a lot of TWR we don't need, though. That's way too big. I don't use these other ones very often, but we may be able to use this and get a little bit more burn time. Not much. All right. Well, I think the Kodiak may be all we need then. How about this one? Let's take a look.
Come on, I can see my Apple
toggle mode.
anymore.
Oh, we can get away with that one. All right.
I am not opening Kerbal with an ion engine.
Nice. It's been a while since I've played with the ion engines. I don't have a lot of the patience for those things anymore. They're just.
This is a stock crowd, so I didn't really want to change things.
Gotcha. We're not doing anything insane this time.
And pass. charging. Okay. These ion engines, they're not very powerful, yet they take up a lot of power.
They do. Yeah, it's a lot of no. It's a lot of no return, but I mean, what you get out of it, it's pretty nice. Long range burn, not too much. The ISP, small size. I don't know. I'm not. I don't use them very often because they're so small and dinky. I'm just like, yeah. I
size them up, but I'm just like.
All right.
Combination mode.
We'll do a test run with this little thing here.
You can put command pods in hibernation mode, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, in warp, I don't know.
All right. Well, let's put an antenna on this thing, just in case I decide to leave it up there.
See how fast I can spin this thing around?
All right, Valentina and Bob. I'm sorry, you're probably gonna die. Let's go ahead and throw on. You know, we're gonna. I don't know why I just did that. That's gonna really screw up some things there. Because symmetry is gonna be all jacked. I gotta put it on the opposite side.
I'm spinning.
There we go.
Now.
That fixed it. Alright. Well, let's see what happens. I'm not even going to name it. We're just going to launch it. It's just a test run. But if it works, we're just going to leave it and let someone else save them. Save them, someone. It's your recovery mission.
Settlement didn't help.
Alright, here we go in 3, deuce. When this thing gets going, it's gonna be rock. It's gonna be moving, man. We'll give it a little bit more. Let's turn. Let's lean.
I'm gonna call on Discord.
Hey. This thing actually might. This might be the most simplistic design you can do to get things to some semblance of orbit. Except for it's going to be really far out there. The 4 reaction wheels are just so I can try to overpower things. Because right here is where we're going to run into trouble.
Yeah. My friends was trying to call me on Discord. I'm like, I'm streaming. I mean, I wish Discord would say, hey, you know, this guy's streaming right now.
Here we go. Extend. Hey, I think this thing might actually be worthwhile. Okay.
What are those wheels reacting to?
What are they reacting to? They're reacting to the hot sauce I dumped in its.
Okay,
Hold on. Oh no, PC. All right, and go. Dude, that might be way too easy.
Use nerve engines then.
Even with the nerve engines, this would have been too easy. That was up. I mean, this was literally just almost all. Yeah, I need to tone this down now. That was literally almost all SRBs.
Try using an ion engine today.
Yeah, you see, ion engines are a thing called annoying.
Yet I've just gotten something in orbit with one.
Yeah, I've done it before, but they are really slow and annoying.
Oh, but do we still have the?
They're meant for long distance.
Do you still have the cannon mod installed on here?
No, it is not currently. I haven't updated the mod control. Alright, Suicide Frog, I will catch you later, my friend.
I was gonna launch that and just like, hi.
Dude, this was a really easy orbit. Oh, Doom Kerbal. Only a noob uses ion engines because they can't handle speed. Oh. Dude, we actually have enough fuel to make it back. I just don't know about landing. I didn't think about landing with this thing. I did not care about landing. Huh. Well, that's a good test flight. I have a good feeling about that. So what I'm thinking is this thing actually has a nice little amount of flight behind it. But the straddle lifter is actually big enough to handle larger craft. So let's see how big of a craft I can actually launch. I'm curious.
You know what they say, curiosity killed the cat.
Curiosity killed the Kerbal. So we're going to go and try to build a nerve engine, a nerve rocket here. And hope for the best.
It's almost dog.
What's up, dude? So let's see. We're gonna go and chain this back a few. And where's the? Let's see. Let's get this thing. And let's see. Okay, that's 13 minutes, 1.23 max TWR. It's not too shabby. I'm thinking that's slightly off, but I'll take it. So strap that on there. Let's get some power.
This thing may be
I have a feeling like I want to put 2 more on here, just because I don't like how slow these things tend to make me go. But I also don't want to build too large for this. So what I'll do is I'll drop these back here. Drop 2 of these.
Oh jeez. Okay, hello Kraken.
We'll do it like this.
I just lost 2 sets of engines.
Alright, engines are way back here. Can we centralize this a little bit? I want to try to centralize this as much as I can, so I don't have to do a really awkward launch.
Like mine?
Like yours.
Mine just my crowd just disintegrated itself.
Okay, I like that too. Two should do the trick. So let's get this back here. Drop that here.
My Kerbal's gonna survive though.
And that's going to put us right smack dab in the middle of the craft. I like that design. That's going to work fine. Let's get a Communitron. Just drop that center gun right there. Let's get some power.
Intake atmosphere.
We'll drop our power out here.
And my craft's disintegrating itself again. I've lost all engines.
Alright, auto strut to Grandpa, auto strut to Grandpa. Oh, this could be auto strut to Grandpa.
Watch out below!
I'm just gonna chain
I'm
these.
I'm like 1,000 explosions right now.
I see nothing wrong with this. Alright, and so what we need to do now is we have power, we have antenna, we need mild fins up here. We don't need anything extreme for the fins.
Add more struts.
Because these aren't really going to be doing very
Awesome.
much.
Why are your dogs barking?
So last thing we need to trick the system is we need to make this able to be connected to our craft.
Let's see if this works.
So this needs to be centered on our center of mass. And that should do the trick. And now we can take our connection point here. I'm actually going to move that up a little bit.
This thing is looks so weird.
Alright.
Shot.
Slide this back. Alright, so what we need to do now is go and remap everything. Oh wait. No, we're not going to even bother giving it we're not going to bother giving it any of the, what's it called? I was going to put some wheels on it, but why?
It may not even make it a hole up there still.
We'll slap that on here. And we'll move this antenna
Oh, this thing seems to be a lot more stable and powerful.
back to there.
Then
Slide
again, I
this
do
up.
have like 20 engines on this thing. 20 of the Mastodon engines.
Alright, so that actually will be fine. I just get nervous
I'm
anytime
probably gonna make it
I start
outside out
clipping
of the
things.
atmosphere before I even run out of fuel.
Alright, so let's do this. Remap, reroute all this. Reroute to here. Ready to rock. And we'll call this.
You know, I just noticed that the game keeps running when you press the pause menu.
Yep, it does.
Now, in the latest version.
The wheels on the craft go round and round, and boom, and they die. Nice. All right, maybe I will put wheels on this thing. I don't know why. I'm feeling froggy. I'll put some wheels on it. I'm sorry, Froggy, for feeling you.
Holy crap.
But that gives us another problem here. I can't put 2 back here. This is not a U2. It is not gonna. It's not gonna skid land like this. That's not gonna work. I guess what I can do is take one of these, 2 of these, flatten this out, and put my wheels here. And we'll just do all of our steering from the back. Lower the brakes down to 75 or
Yep,
70. That's going to give
SSTO.
us, that'll give us 140, and that'll give us 200.
So Billy,
Yeah.
I made an SSTO out of 20 Mastodon engines.
Nice. Alright, I think this will work. Alright, you got some nerves ready. So let's retract this. Alright, so only thing we need to do now is fix this so that we have a booster on the back.
In fact, I have like a 2 million kilometer orbit SSTO.
I forgot about this part. Hold on, let's fix this real quick. Because this won't work like that. It needs to work like this. Simon, what's up? How you doing, man? Let's slide this forward some. Because what we need to do here, and we're still pretty well balanced, because we don't really take into account any aerodynamic, any real wing. The lift I don't care about. Even though it's showing that it's pulling downwards, that's a thing. Okay. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know what's causing that. But we're not overly concerned. Let's go ahead and throw some control surfaces up front here. Why are you so jealous? Why? What's up, man? I really wish these were procedurally generated, because I hate using that right there. But that'll work. Why is this aiming down? Why is this aiming down? I don't get it. I am lost. We'll put that there. That's just going to pull off anyway. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is a stack separator. This is actually wrong. It can't go right there. So I'm going to have to reroute everything again. Because it's not, I wasn't done yet. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Everything's back to normal. What's up, Teenum? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I am definitely not. I am not as good at the game as everybody would assume. There's a lot of people better at this game than myself. There's a lot of people better. Oh man. I just like making wonky things. All right, so we're gonna. What's up? Just another intro. How was your finger, man? I saw you hurt your finger.
My plane is doing wheelies down the runway right now. Almost tail striking right now. Oh. And definitely tail striking.
Alright, so we're going to do this here. Because we need to have some sort of... This thing actually has to fly somewhat like an airplane. And now we need to... Alright, we're going to use this here. And then, actually, no, we're going to use this all the way down here at the bottom. There's a reason behind my madness. This is going to work. This will work if I can get it to duplicate. It doesn't like to do this. The second you have it touched in the middle, it disappears. I've noticed that happens at times. Still have not figured out why. Alright, so let's go ahead and slide this up. This is actually just for this. This is going to be our tail fin. And then we're going to put this here. This one doesn't actually need too much. It's just going to kick us upwards. And hopefully keep us sturdy. Stable. This can slide forward because we're going to be going fast enough so it's not going to give us too much trouble. So let's slide that right there. That's going to be pitch and roll. And up front it's going to be just pitch for now. Once we get into orbit, we're not going to need that anyway. Alright, so now we need to take this, move this back to here. Adjust this, and we should be almost ready to attach it to our airplane and see if it actually launches it. Anyone have any bets on if it's actually going to launch this monstrosity?
Oh, it's anything like my monstrosity, bro.
So we need to switch this. This gets its own.
Billy. Just put 20 Mastodon engines on it. It'll...
Yeah, you see, I'm using the Stratolifter, well, the JDSAerolauncher, so I don't want to do that.
Well, you don't want to SSTO apparently.
I don't want to challenge the Kraken that much today. I'm good. No, thank you.
Give me too much trouble.
Glorious explosions shall occur. We have a call for glorious explosions.
Enter the
Grandpa.
atmosphere.
Okay.
Nuclear engine first.
Okay. So, what we need to do now is remap everything. What's up, Psycool? Remap everything to here. We're good. It's going to show our lift upside down, but we don't care. Sub-assemblies. Let's grab all this, drop this here. Boop. You got some nerve. Aero rocket. Alright. Well, let's see what happens. I don't know if this is gonna work. I mean, it's a just started high school. Hey, that was good times, man. I enjoyed high school. Then again, I played football and lifted a lot of weights and was on wrestling. Those were fun times too, kind of. It's a lot of running. We did so much running. I did not enjoy running. We're gonna call this variable lift because it's actually gonna be for whatever I want to put on here.
Every time I launch, it says cannot load T1 million, missing.
I removed that thing. I thought I removed it. It's escaping the sun. I don't know why it's trying to load right now. It's weird.
Like it's back on my screen now.
Yeah, I'm seeing it too.
Just another injury. Just started middle school. Middle school is it's not so. Middle school was okay. Middle school was okay. I enjoyed high school. I knew that I was nearing the end of the ride.
Unless you want to go to college.
Well, I did. I did.
So far I have not even been able to have a successful takeoff.
Alright, so what we have here is I connected it to the wrong point. So let's go to here. Looks like we need to come forward to there we go. Now we can actually slide it. This one is completely stock. Yes, we are completely stock right now.
Well, apart from the random little bits and pieces from the DLC that I have to use.
Well, DLC's not. The DLC doesn't get considered in that stock call. Alright, so let's go ahead and what we need to do next is secure our package. Alright, so initially what I'm seeing right now is our wings are kind of big. It's going to be really close there. Luckily when it detaches it pushes everything down, so it should be okay. Should be okay. We'll leave it at that. Should. Should is a great word. I love the word should.
Yeah. Hey Billy.
Yeah?
Next week we should go back to my account and see if we can finish that recreation of KSC.
We can see if we can finish that recreation.
Or at least do some more into it.
Or just try to slowly chip it away. It's actually up right now, believe it or not.
Yeah. I was on it earlier. I had some little vending occurring, but I think that was just because I was loading chunks.
Yeah. Alright, well that's good.
Slowly into the ocean.
Alright, so this is going to have to be after that. We need to get another stage here for
of
our...
course, it's not going to let me recover. Okay.
4 engines. 1, 2,
4 engines. Add
3,
20.
4. Overkill. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Detach there. Main booster. Detach there. 2 nerve engines. We're StratoLaunching! StratoLaunching. Sexy. Alright, let's rock. We are out of Kerbals.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a lot of missing Kerbals. Oh dear. Alright, back to here. Alright. No. No. You know what? Yeah.
Why did my staging get messed up?
I don't know.
I just pressed
Triple
the
check
space
your
bar,
staging.
Instead of activating the engines, it actually just decoupled the.
Alright. I have no clue if this is going to work, but we're going to try it.
Oh, that's because I replaced the.
Huh! Here we go. Here we go, waffling. Oh. Oh.
Waffles.
You aren't. You're still in the spaceman hangar on the stream.
Yeah, it hasn't loaded up yet. It's still
Have you
loading.
actually launched yet?
Nope, about to. Alright. Final checks. Final bets. Crash or fly. Crash or fly. Bets in now. Look at that blue flame lighting up. It's beautiful! Alright, sorry. I get a little excited about that blue flame. I know how to make these now. The blue flames. They're awesome. I haven't done one for mine because I don't have anything that's... You know, I could rebuild some of my other engines. I just don't have many engines. I don't like the textures I do for the engines.
Oh, I'm lagging. Something just exploded.
Don't know. I'm off the ground though.
And it wasn't me. I'm off the ground too.
I see someone behind back there. For a second I saw someone back there.
Oh, I am turning to the north, so...
Okay.
So that was probably me.
Oh, this is beautiful. I was questioning if this would actually launch because that's a big SRB we slapped under. We have the whole kickback underneath here.
Yes, I'm taking off. I'm actually taking off this time.
Woohoo!
Wow. Alright, question is, will we be able to get high enough into the air? We're going to continue to get better performance the higher we get, but it's going to be a slight pain as we accelerate higher. Accelerate and lift higher. This is, I mean, the wing design of this thing was, it looks really weird, but the whole reason, but the method behind my madness actually worked out.
I'm only like 20 degrees pitched up.
Because I wanted to have this as an air shield for the craft itself. So that way when I detach things, it doesn't hurt the wings. It really just is calling against this main part. So far so good. We're going to need to nose down a bit unless our speed starts to pick up.
I was upside down.
I just want to get up to the upper atmosphere, and then we have plenty of time to do this.
Okay, I need more engines.
That's what I'm wondering as well, because I mean, in the other one, I was going actually Mach 1 when I launched, so it has me questioning if this is going to work. And we're actually going to control from here. Slight bobble, still good.
Why? Glorious explosion, says Kerbal.
Doom Kerbal.
Beautiful.
Alright, well, I think I want to get a little bit more. Give me a little bit more. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Give me a little bit more. A little bit higher. It's slowly. We're almost there. We're almost there. Let me get to 6,000 and I will launch.
I am at 11,000.
And I can't load yours. 6,000. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Detach. Engines go. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Oh, oh, oh. Oh no! That's not beautiful. That's not beautiful. We're flipping. Why flipping? Why? Why? You know? That was my fault. Actually, I was a little too aggressive on that control. Ah!
Okay, I'm 13,000 meters up, and I'm now starting to slow down. So I'll launch.
I would. Oh my God! Come on, give me a little bit more. Give me a little bit more. I don't have enough solid boosters. Goodbye, airplane.
I'm struggling to keep my nose up.
Oh dear. Oh, this thing actually flies really terribly because it's not meant to. It's not. Yeah, it's totally not meant to have wings right there. That's what I need to do. I need to put some actual wings on the front there because this part right here is totally aerodynamic like a rock. Okay, we know what we need to do. We'll fix this. We can make it better.
You've lost some parts.
Okay, so what I need to do is let's actually pull this off. We'll pull that off. We're gonna leave that there so I know where to put it. Save. No, do not load to Steam. That is always the most fantastic thing to see. It's like, oh yeah, you want to load to Steam? No, I don't want to load to Steam. Alright, so let's get this thing balanced. It's not balanced well enough.
What did I just do? Did I click save or launch? I just clicked the save button and now it's loading.
Alright,
I think you hit launch.
Launch.
so this is okay.
Oh, we got someone. Hey, it's Psycho Games. How you doing?
Sup?
What's up, mine? This thing here... I'm currently missing buttons. Excuse me. Oh, there they go. There they go. They were missing. That was interesting. All right, so give me a remap here.
I have to do this for...
All of this to here. Okay. So let's pull this off. Ooh, well, hello. That's our problem right there. Okay. So what we need to do is find a way to balance this off, which
why can't I activate the
is
engine?
actually easy.
Okay, so the Terrier engine is a little bugged.
Which engine?
The Terrier engine, I had to manually activate it. The engine was disabled for some reason.
Interesting. Alright, so this one here needs to be like this. We can do like that. It's going to give us a nice little lift here. I'm going to move that back like that. So that way I can get a little something at the front like this.
I'm not out of electric charge, so I don't know why it was like
Gives me a little improved design. And let's fix this to be something a little bit more substantial. Three. Fold that down. Lift and tuck. Okay, that gives us a little aerodynamic design there. And that should keep us from flipping all over the place once we detach. And we're also going to throw some of these back here.
I'm now starting to slow down at around 1,700 meters.
Okay, so we'll do this.
Same pitch.
There we go. Cheerio. We're actually going to do pitch and roll on the front too, these here too, because that's going to be a massive problem unless we take care of that right now. And we're also going to do this to take care of any yaw issues we're running into. Little passive yaw thing going on there. Okay, hopefully that won't heat up. If it does, I don't care. We'll be in space. Burn up if you want, my friend. Okay.
I can do a survey.
Would you like to do a survey?
No, I have.
Okay, I'm gonna need way more engines than this.
So
I'm
you
just
know,
gonna stick a bunch of
Ah.
detach pods on the side.
So let's see if we can.
each time I go to talk,
Arr,
someone's like, "Hey, let's start talking," while he's starting to talk.
arr. Is that why you crowed like a chicken? That was really weird.
Well, each time I went to talk, I got interrupted.
Ah!
I was trying to talk.
I'm sorry. The ah was funny. That was funny.
Do you know that survey scanner you're trying to put into a polar orbit?
Yeah. Yarg.
I got one into the polar orbit.
Nice. I always forget just to launch the right direction because I don't care about polar orbit, to be honest. I'm just like, I don't care. You just freaking scan. You don't give me any lip. But yeah, it doesn't.
There's probably a mod for that.
There is. There is. It is. What's that one? That one ScanSat. Yeah, I think it's the name of it. It actually takes that, removes that requirement. You know, I'm just gonna update this existing one.
Why am I drifting very hard to the right?
Hard. Hardcore, son.
You're doing in Tokyo, Jeff. What are you talking about?
Wait, all that
Okay. I'm just gonna save it right over itself. Do you want to do that? Yes, overwrite it. Overwrite that son of a
all
gun.
those engines that I placed are, for some reason, only placed on one side.
Okay, let's open up our launcher. VL. VL.
Stop sending me notifications, please. I don't care. I don't need to know if my friend has started playing Sims 4 right now.
Yes, you do. Because you need to tell them, hey, what are you doing with that sim? You know, you never trust friends with your sims. Lessons learned.
Well, I have a mod installed that can turn your sim into like a serial killer,
Oh dear.
and it works for children.
What?
Oh, okay.
But why though?
Children can't be killed, but they can take out other sims.
But why though? But why though?
Realism. I don't know.
Once you get those computers, you're gonna start recording videos. You know what? Jump in. I don't think there's enough streamers, in my opinion. Let's get some more streamers out here. Especially if with the progress that this game that LMP's making, the more streamers, the better. That'll be awesome.
Yeah. We got like 200 streamers in this server. Wouldn't that be something?
There's a lot of people streaming. Yeah, we do have a lot of streamers, which I like. I like the idea that we have a lot of streamers. There's a lot of collaboration, a lot of help. You know.
Cannot load. StratoLauncher. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4 Pro. Can't got intake again.
Someone has CRP installed.
I'm actually flying the StratoLauncher 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone apparently was spectating one of the craft that were loading.
Never trust Larry or Dave.
Converting so many.
You'll need a camera too. You know what? The camera that I have is an Alstom, and actually it's only like $30, and it's probably the best camera I've ever bought.
Didn't you just get it though?
I just got it. $30. and it wasn't out when I was originally buying cameras. It's new. It's specified for OBS though. That's what I like about it.
I've been looking into it, but I'm gonna wait to the end of the month when my parents get paid to maybe get it.
Yeah, it's actually a fantastic little camera. I vouch for it highly, and they're not paying me to say that. Trust me. They couldn't pay. They couldn't pay me enough to say that. But can you advertise for us? I don't know you.
Hey, what version of KSP are you using?
145.
Just can't produce enough thrust to
We're always using the latest version.
Yep.
Yeah, when I launched the game, it says incompatible mods detected.
Yeah. I usually ignore it unless I'm doing something extreme with those specified mods. Like, what mods is it keying on?
It didn't say.
Okay.
And LMP is not showing up anywhere.
You know what, okay,
Yeah, check how you have it installed. It's kind of funky to install.
so I'm
Game
gonna
data. The folders that I have are LMP server and Luna multiplayer.
Alright, LMP server needs to come out of there, definitely.
Okay.
And the one you want, dig in that Luna multiplayer folder. There's probably another folder in there. But yeah, if you have if you leave the server in there, it's going to crash something. It's bad juju.
Game data.
You don't want bad juju.
What about
Game
these
data.
plugins?
Huh?
These plugins?
What plugins? Oh, the mods that are keying off, saying bad stuff, saying it's out of date. You can ignore those.
Okay.
As long as you don't have KJR installed.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, because
KJR.
an out of date Kerbal, Kerbal joint reinforcement. If it's out of date, it can really jack you up. What happened with mine is the second it would touch anything, it would explode. I was like, well, that's okay.
For the KSP version, this is 1.3. Yeah, it still works, so don't give me that crap.
All right, well, let's see what happens
I
here.
installed a mod, and it's like, hey, I'm out of date. I don't care.
All right, I think I always wanted to add 2 more engines on here, which is fine because it actually is gonna work just fine with those. Because I have a feeling like I need to go. I need to go faster. Well, this one, it doesn't, since it doesn't have really big wings, it's going to need to go a lot faster to keep it stable. Alright, if you leave the server and Madams already will curse your family for 7 generations. What?
200 meters per second.
I actually want to get a stronger server, because my servers here that I have, they do the job fantastically. They're i5s, but man.
When does the stream usually end?
I usually do about 2 hours, and then I cut it, because when you do something over 2 hours, people tend to get bored or annoyed, and they're just like, "Oh my god, let it die."
I tend to go 2 hours as well, but more simply because I get bored.
Yeah, I usually just I cap it at 2.
And when you're a streamer, it's getting bored. You know it's time to end.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why my last Minecraft stream was like 45 minutes. It's so boring to stream by yourself.
Hey, that's nice. That's that speed, and
But,
once you have that speed right there, how you can say it's Loretta, that's some good speed right there. I like what you're doing. Thank you, Loretta. That's nice. Oh yeah. Oh, we're cruising for a bruising this time. And we like a bruising. Maybe I'm going too fast.
burning up.
No. But we're going Mach 1.110. That's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. When we launch, it's going to be a beautiful thing. All of our Kerbals are currently smiling, which is a good thing. That's how you know nothing's going to go wrong. So when all your Kerbals are smiling, they're actually summoning the Kraken. But we're not going to say anything about that. Don't ever trust a smiling Kerbal. Blasphemy, I say! Blasphemy! Excuse you, pa! Too fast! I still remember, here's a funny story. I remember This one guy I used to work with a long time ago, a few companies ago. He was really into cars and racing cars, but he was also very awkward and he was really terrible at public speaking. So I'm in the bathroom, and of all places, he walks up, big smile on his face. He's like, hey, how fast is too fast? Dude, I don't really want to know what you're talking about, but this is totally the wrong time. It was so awkward. Dude, we're gonna end up going, gosh dang, Mach 3 almost.
You're gonna be going too high.
Because it is high. Da, 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 da. This is nice. Dude, this is rocking. I don't think this is actually perfect. I'm going to get right to the tippy, and I'm going to let it go. Because if I can edge it to space just about, oh man, that's going to be beautiful.
I think I'm just going to stop the StratoLauncher thing. I've spent so much time on it, and I can just never get it to work.
Oh, I shared mine out if you want to use that one. It's pretty easy to use.
Actually, I could make a mini StratoLauncher. I'm going to do that.
Alright, I think we are clear to cut engines. Engines are dead.
There's just a random rocket now staying up in the sky.
Here we go. Detaching. Switching. Oh, it disappeared! How could you do that to me? I had a Kerbal! I had a Kerbal! You! How could you do that to me?
Yet somehow my little rocket just now disappeared.
Oh, dude, I hate this limitation. This right here, switch to. Oh, you can't do that while you're in the atmosphere.
I do it all the time. I did that when I launched that Survey Pro because I had to quickly switch to my to the.
Dude, that is. It is so annoying of a restriction to have. It's like, oh, you want to do something cool? No. It's like, serious? I'll just control it from underneath. That's so stupid. I hate that restriction. Squad, please remove that. It's dumb. Or make it optional.
Whee! Now I'm just rolling along.
Okay. Let's do this again. Control from here. Alright. That's frustrating, man. Billy no likey. Billy no likey. Alright. That was a perfect launch, too. Alright, up we go.
Now load T100, T1 million. Oh, look. That thing pop over.
So, I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to try to go upwards really fast. We're going to try to go as steep as we can. Flatten out later. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that screenshot. Boom! That's beautiful. I love it.
That'll be your thumbnail for your next video.
Dude, this thing's actually a really nice launcher. I'm really having fun with it. I've been launching all sorts of things. I started off with really small satellites, and then I just kept test launching new things, and then more, and then more. And I'm just like, oh my god, this thing is actually working really well. It flies really stable. Which I was surprised because the wonky design, I was like, there's no way this thing's going to fly. Dang, we're still accelerating. And we are really sharply, we're at a really sharp angle here. Oh. This angle of attack is ridiculous. But our TWR is also...
Apollo 11 style crabbed into the VAB.
And we are still accelerating. Mach 1.4. Holy crap, this is ridiculous. Alright, we're ready for launch. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Where did it... Okay, there it goes. Why do you hate me, airplane? What is going on? Why? I hate this thing. This rocket right here is being a pain in the butt. I need to test run this rocket a few times and get it really keyed in, because it is all over the place. Okay. This rocket is definitely the weak point in this entire design. More RCS says Mark Hella. It needs a lot more everything. It is just terrible. I don't know why it's so terrible just yet, but we're going to figure it out when we take it into normal flight. Alright, so let's figure this thing out.
There we go.
This little rocket is absolutely garbage. Alright, so let's see. We can use this. I could probably launch a satellite launcher, which is funny.
What's your server called again?
JDSA Area 52.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to do a test run on this thing. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Oh.
What?
What the hell?
One of your craft to its
I'm not even going to try to
God.
fix that. I'm not going to... You know what? Nope. Nope. That's one of those nope moments. I don't know. I honestly have no clue how that happened.
Well, I'm just sort of slamming
Okay.
myself back into the atmosphere. Okay.
Alright, so let's see what's going on with this thing. Oh, you know what? This is a really dumb design for a rocket. This is a really dumb design for a rocket. I mean, look at this. This is actually a really terrible design for a rocket. Yeah, that's all wrong. This is completely wrong.
Oh, okay. I just spun myself so fast.
And this is exactly why it's flipping over and over, because it's completely wrong. It needs wings aiming as far back as it can go. Because you're, of course, well, for those that are familiar, for rockets, you do want to keep your lift back. But
and preferably pointing in the right direction.
what is causing all this lift in the front? You see this? You know, what is causing all that lift in the front? Where is that coming from? I have all these wings in the rear.
I may have accidentally submitted something to Steam.
I'm very confused right now. Let's
I may
remove
have
these.
accidentally said something to Steam.
I've accidentally posted stuff to Steam before, but it automatically is like private, so only
Yeah.
you can see it.
It is.
Don't have to worry about other people.
Yeah.
Where am I getting all this lift from up top? Where is this coming from? I am very confused right now.
It's coming from pizza.
Alright, let's remove this. Are you kidding me? Those little bitty things cause all of that lift up front? I call shenanigans. I call damn shenanigans. No freaking way. No way.
Made R2D2 and uploaded them to Steam.
Dude, no way. No freaking way does that cause that much lift up front. What? I mean, maybe I'm going cray-cray. Maybe I'm losing my mind. But no. No. This is no. That doesn't work. That doesn't... No. I don't understand.
How does this thing work?
Maybe I'm not meant to understand. Maybe I'm just meant to remove it. That's all we're going to do. We're just going to remove it. And now we know what the problem is. Let's test run it. I don't know why that would cause that. I just noticed my staging's wrong. Don't worry, I saw the staging. I checked my staging. But yes, that is not... I don't see anything that would have caused that, except why did those two wings have a ridiculous amount of lift to it? Okay, so all the staging is completely wrong. This needs to go here. This can go here.
Ah!
This can go
Come on,
here.
R2, flip yourself back
This
over.
can go here.
I was having so much fun driving on as R2-T2.
You got that from Steam, didn't you?
That's better.
I've seen it. It's pretty cool.
He synced it. I synced it. Alright, so this should work. I feel good about this now. Why were those two wings causing all of that lift? I don't know.
Kraken. It was the Kraken.
But it works fine now without those two wings anyway. Because that was I just want to make sure that when I run out of booster, that this thing will be fine. That's all I want to test. So let's burn out our solid fuel and make sure that we are still going straight up. You see right now, I see it trying to tip because our weight is centering a bit more. Engine's dead. Firing the nerves. Alright, so this should work. That should work. Okay. So, let's go ahead. We know what's causing our problem. We're going to go back to our actual launcher and just remove those two wings. And say screw it. I think that's all we have to really do. So, let's go to our Aerolifter VL. That is so weird. I can't fathom what's causing that. Okay, I'm fine. I swear I'm okay. But why? It's okay. It's alright. Alright, so we just removed these. We're going to remove all those. We don't need them. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Maybe you should
I just need to drink more vanilla chai tea. It's delicious. It's nutritious. It's mixed with soy milk.
R2-T2 over again.
Alright, let's make sure we have population here. Pilot Nemo. We found Nemo and Jinmal. I guess we have. I guess they're like brothers. Alright, thanks. Jeb, you're gonna die. I just thought I'd let you know. So let's fly. Let's do this. Unless someone takes it over and lands it for some reason. Other than that, they're gonna die. We're just gonna pretend like that never happened, though. Everybody kills Jeb. Alright, raise your hand if you have not killed Jeb. Once. At least once. If you've never killed Jeb. Even on chat, if you've never killed Jeb, go ahead. Say you've never killed Jeb. I will try to believe you.
I wish I could say that.
I will try to believe you if you say you've never killed Jeb.
Everyone's killed Jeb.
That was the first one I killed. I went to do a moon landing, and I did not counter my horizontal and smashed right, not enough of it, and bonk. Yup, bounced right off everything and died. It was horrible. I was so disheartened. I was like looking at it, going, "Why? But why? But why though?" That was like the feeling I had. Was like, why?
Predator Mark IV.
All right, so let's go ahead. Control from here. Alright. Lock my mouse in. Let's get flying.
Doors and ladder. Ah!
As long as it's not chutes and ladders. Oh no. That's a game for old people. For kids. That's a game that old people played when they were kids.
My dad plays that game with the students periodically.
I remember the game. I do remember the game. So I honestly am just saying that about myself.
Okay, so building my mini StratoLauncher.
God, did you see that flex? That's okay.
Wait, did I just forget control surfaces in the back?
Oh, I've done that.
Control surfaces.
Hey,
You
look
don't
at that.
need
It
those.
actually shows your name on the JDSAerolauncher.
Yup. Oh no,
And
that's
also,
what it's
you
named.
know what else I forgot?
Yeah. Her.
Intakes.
That's a problem that I always have.
Yeah, I
Same
get out
here.
time.
All right.
Why is it so silent all of a sudden?
Because I'm currently breathing heavy.
I'm gonna take off with the vertibird.
He's taking off with the vertibird.
Look at the map. At the LMP menu, and you'll see it.
I'm currently headed skyward. Oh well, heaven to the heavens. I'm just gonna push it to the edge, and then we're gonna try this again. Hopefully this thing doesn't flip over this time. Technically, it should not flip over. This should be all we need.
Well, I landed the vertibird.
Litho brake.
No,
Litho brake.
it wasn't a little break.
Oh my god. That was awesome. Oh my god. That felt really good to see. Ooh. Okay. Wow, that was so close. Now that's what I was looking for. Even though I can't see my airplane anymore. Bye, airplane. Bye, Jeb. He's dead. Alright, let's start to push our periapsis out as much as we can.
Okay, I suck at following these things.
Alright. That thing's off. Poof! It goes away. Bye-bye.
Don't explode. Oh, I took over.
Let's extend all these out.
Oh, I'm now spectating the Enderman.
Let's extend
That's a
this.
very weird ring placement, by the way.
No.
Whenever
Oh,
I
I
make planes
can't.
in this game, it always seems like I can never get the thrust to weight ratio right, ever.
Are you using? Are you still not using Kerbal Engineer?
I still forgot to use Kerbal
Oh,
Engineer.
I would restart and load up Kerbal Engineer
So
until you get the swing of all the engines.
your engines are like flexing. It's like they're attached to the flaps themselves.
Oh, do you have no auto struts? Yeah, airplanes are really easy once you get the swing of it. But I mean, for TWR, it really depends on what engines you're using.
Launch, not just some random piece of debris.
Like, I'm using whiplash engines.
Oh man, you should be cruising then. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and fire up our engines here.
My plane weighs
Why is my
751 tons in total.
Push it to the limit.
pizza?
Push it to the limit.
Pizza.
Pizza. I was like, wait, which engines do I have? Oh crap, the nerves. Fire their engines now. Start circularization. These son of a guns go slow, but they're beautiful.
Let's actually not crash into the ground. Let's
Oh, dude, this is an easy orbit. Where do we want to go with this thing? Fantabulous.
Go to Jewel.
Who does that anymore?
More people than you think.
I always get bored, man. I was that's like my first reaction is like, I don't want to go to another planet. I was just joking. Someone else take it. I get so bored going to other planets now. It's like, yeah, I just want to see if it works. That's all I was really doing. Just a test run. I didn't mean to actually fly it there. This thing doesn't have any actual science equipment on it, though. So it's kind of boring. I mean, it technically could land on one or the other. I could land it on somewhere. Minmus. Moon. Minimoon. Took. There you have it, people. You can launch your own little rocket. I just wanted to make sure that I could launch a kickback, because that's a lot of fun, launching a kickback from an airplane. That was a little scary, and I can't believe it freaking worked so easily once I figured out what was causing that.
I think I just saw Austin launch by.
And we're almost at 70.
Hey, awesome. You're awesome. Enderman. Enderman.
I think he's focusing on flying.
So,
Enderman.
in a 20-degree climb, I seem to be capping out about 158 meters per second.
Oh, God. What?
Well, I just
And
saw
I
you
just
fly
added
by.
2 more whiplash engines.
Hold on. What design are you using? Sounds like you have a lot of drag. Press F12. Check out your drag.
It's a 11, I think. No, it's a 12. Never mind. Ignore me for
No.
a minute.
I don't really have that
What's
much
up, Toxic
drag.
Waste? F11 shows you your heat.
Yeah.
I have a whole
had
ton of
big
lift.
one.
Like, those blue
Yeah?
spikes go out, those blue spikes go out a lot longer than, like, the craft. Like, upward. But the drag's barely there.
If you're seeing that much, there's probably some in there you're not seeing just yet. It's
Huh?
probably but yeah, there's probably a lot of drag you're not seeing right now because, to be honest, it's going to be a if you have too much lift in there, you're probably missing some of the drag that's happening. You might, if you scroll in, you might see some of the red.
I just.
But yeah,
I
Toxic, what's
actually
up,
don't
man?
know
You
why I'm
okay.
I'm not very able
Alright.
to get, like, to actually make a Stratolauncher.
I am now a pile of debris.
I mean, did you check out the stock one?
Like,
This thing has 5 minutes.
whenever
Can
I
this
make
go somewhere?
any aircraft that is fairly large,
Yeah.
it has barely even enough thrust to weight ratio to fly.
Really?
Like, whenever I make a small craft, I
Yeah.
can fly, like, it can fly pretty well, but
Well, you don't take a snapshot. Take a snapshot of your design. Let's take a look what you're flying.
I actually don't know how to take a snapshot.
F1. F1. Share the fun.
What about with multiplayer?
Same thing.
Same button.
It just intercepts.
Oh, I thought it was like apostrophe. Like,
Nope.
because I remember, like, when I pressed apostrophe, that it would take a screenshot.
That's probably Steam.
Huh?
That's probably Steam.
Probably rebounded.
Yeah.
Screenshot of it. So I just uploaded the screenshot.
No spectating them actually. It's very weird design.
Alright. Let's go over this up. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what you got. What's my PC specs like? My PC specs, I'm running a FX series from
Does
AMD
PC
still.
Well, do you still get kicked out of the server if you don't close the the screenshot GUI in order?
I'm not sure.
How about
Well, you know those giant wings, I'm wondering. What's up, Valkyrie? Neat beard. Thank you. It doesn't want to grow anymore, but I'm going to keep it as much as I can.
Okay, so I've just released the rocket.
Uh-huh.
Around like 6,000 meters up, which isn't really that much.
Let's see what Robloxian's working with over here. His monstrosity rocket. And yeah, man. Yeah, this headset, man. This is a Sadie's. I love this headset. This one is actually really inexpensive as well. You'll see there's a trend. I don't like expensive stuff unless it's going directly to my peripherals are usually
My Apple app is getting
not
pretty
extremely expensive. I can't. I don't want to.
high. Yeah, this is crazy. Like that was only from 6,000 meters.
Yeah.
And with just a single kickback booster, I was able to push my small survey satellite up to a 1,581,580 actually 1,580 meter apoapsis.
I'm gonna try something silly.
Isn't that the name of the game?
Kerbal Space Silly Program. Alright, we're gonna try this. I don't know how I'm gonna make this thing work, but we're gonna try this.
For some reason, it doesn't automatically switch me to the craft I'm trying to pilot. I just realized that the perp core that I have right now has absolutely no reaction wheel. Wait, luckily my Spark engine has a gimbal.
Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. This is gonna be a little wonky, so everybody hang with me. Alright, so this, I can angle this like this. And then I can go like this.
I'm actually just gonna add
Is there a
small survey satellite.
smaller one here? I think we can actually go with -1 of these. There we go. Alright, so that's way too far up.
Another pair of engines. And I'm actually gonna turn down the thrust limit on.
We're keeping our thrust limiter all the way up. Push it to the limit. Pizza!
Actually, my engines, my top engines there, since the staging was actually changed so...
Dude, if this works, this would be awesome.
What is that?
I have no idea.
It looks like a bullet with a vector on the back.
It could be a vector engine.
It is a vector engine. I've seen one before plenty of times in Kerbal Space Program.
I meant like it could be a
I know
bullet.
what a vector engine looks like.
It's definitely a vector. I really just wanted to... I thought of this randomly. What's up, Secret Finder? Too much gimbal in the engine. This one does have a lot of gimbal. It does. But I think I can hang with it to make it work.
So
And thank you, Secret Finder.
In Luna multiplayer, when you're actually playing around, like when you're playing in Luna multiplayer,
Uh-huh.
and you detach,
Yeah.
like you stage, you actually have to switch to the main craft because for some reason you.
Yeah, I usually do a control from here. I do a control from here before I do anything else. Alright, so we're gonna try this, hopefully. I think this is gonna be ridiculous. Ridiculous is the word I'm shooting for.
Too hard.
Alright. Here we go.
And I'm a pile of debris.
And he's a pile of debris, but luckily he's out of the way. No.
Yeah, I crashed by the monolith near the KSC.
Oh.
I was trying to land like right near it, and it's just like, nope. I was assuming going too fast sideways.
Hashtag nope. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's a little simple rocket. I just wanted to try this for some reason. I don't know why I wanted to try this, but I wanted to try this. Alright. I don't think this thing would make it. This thing might not make it to orbit.
Add those extra
But you know what I still remember how I used to get to space. I actually used to use the jet engines. I used to use the jet engines in a circular pattern around the rocket, get as far up as I could, and then just use a really small rocket. I was like, I can't stand building rockets. I'm just gonna do it the cheap way I know.
I think I might actually hop over to another game. It won't be a game that's sort of on my channel, so I don't know. Thinking about it, I'm starting to get bored.
Yeah.
Can you tell? So what parts does it not have? But I don't have the speeding thing to do with. Oh, I know this.
I'm trying to push it as much as I can while I'm here.
Yes, bad prop, whatever that is. Ooh, Ben.
Oh, we are cruising. Holy crap. Wow. That does not take very much. Alright, we're high enough up. Let's go ahead and push ourselves there. We do not need very long to get to our periapsis. I think this might work. Even with 9 seconds of boost. It's going to be really close is what it's going to be. Oh, I don't know. I may have boosted slightly too long. I'm thinking I did. But
So,
we're gonna push this thing as close as we
what
can.
just happened? Like, how did you get into orbit like that? Because for some reason, I still can't jump back on a stream.
Oh, we just fired this thing up. This thing is just a normal rocket.
Oh, like you just put that vertical on the
Yeah.
runway and
Yeah. Dude, this thing's totally gonna make orbit. This thing's ridiculous. There you go. Ooh, baby. Oh, yeah. Stable orbit. There we go. We got it. Holy crap.
There's no such thing as a stable orbit.
It's stable enough. We have 88 on the Apo. Perry's at 83. That looks good to me. Yeah, man. That was with just what was that? What, 34 seconds of Delta V?
Does tweak scale work on here?
I think so.
Okay, good.
I don't know. If
I have not tried it. Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to save, but I have not tried it myself. I haven't had it installed in a while. Shame,
This is
sadly.
so much better with these 2 extra engines.
Dude.
I'm actually accelerating like more than a meter per second on a 20-degree climb.
That was actually a really easy orbit to make.
Yeah.
That was a simple design, but man, that was beautiful. That felt good. Even though I have literally 223 meters per second of Delta V left. Just enough to get back if I would have had a parachute. Oh, you could do an emergency. You could try to do a suicide burn, but that's a lot of numbers to be staring at.
Kerbal's parachute.
You could use the Kerbal chute. You could. Alright, I'm gonna stop leaving trash up here. Let's revert back. I can't believe that actually worked though.
Whoop.
Huh. Well, there you go.
How you doing, Jebediah?
I'm sorry, 52 seconds of burn. So that was unexpected. I didn't think that was actually going to work, but it worked. So happy
It's actually
face.
just gotten to over 9,000 meters, which is quite high compared to the last max altitude I was able to achieve.
So I'm going to try to do something. Let's try to
Already over 10
build.
kilometers up.
Actually, we can build a space plane to launch from our StratoLauncher, huh? Let's see if we can do that.
I have a Kerbal falling from like 8,000 meters. Oh. My cockpit just exploded. Good thing it's not in my Kerbal's not in there anymore.
So let's do this. Attach here, Grandpa.
I'm already
Grandpa.
at 500 meters per second. I'm almost to the upper atmosphere.
Grandpa.
Like right now I'm in the mid-atmosphere. Like if you look at the atmosphere meter, and like the far right would
The
be the low
atomometer?
atmosphere. The middle would be the mid-atmosphere, and then there's upper atmosphere, and then the far left is like very high atmosphere.
Coming down from the atmosphere. Shine down.
And
No?
I just
No
made
one?
it into the upper atmosphere.
Shine down's awesome. Can't believe no one
And
caught that
now
reference.
it's 20 kilometers.
Alright, let's see if we can make this
Okay, so,
bird fly.
Now I'm going to do control from here and detach the rocket. What? It didn't control from there.
We're gonna make a really simple space plane.
Okay. Yep. Imagine how high this rocket will go now that it's being launched from 20 kilometers up. Wow. It's gonna be ridiculous.
So let's do this. Let's put this here. We're gonna keep this slightly to the side. And we're gonna put fuel in the son of a gun. Alright. So what we need now is this. I'm wondering if
Power on the
if I can actually, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do a dual burn. I'm going to have this one using its own fuel to assist with the liftoff. Even though we don't need it, it's going to be fun. Well, that's the one I wanted to use. This one. Gimme. All right. There we go. Okay. So we also need to do something about lifting the front. So we're going to come over here like this. Do a little something like that. Doesn't need very much up here because we already have the body lift. But I'd like to maintain some control. Control, you are mine. Okay. And then we can come here, drop these here. And then come here and go like this. Interesting. Those little things did nothing, huh? Well, they did a little bit.
So it seems that control from here just really doesn't help with the whole need to switch.
It, control from here, yeah, when I use it, it actually nullifies the need to actually switch around. Alright. What the? What the? Okay. That's weird.
There
But
you go,
okay.
I actually took off without reaching the end of the runway.
That's always good.
Step 1. Do not use up all the runway. Step 2. Do not crash into the water. The basic lessons of airplanes.
So you're building an SSTO. Are you building an SSTO right now?
It could work as an SSTO, but I'm not going to use it as an SSTO.
So you're going to use it as like a suborbital craft, and then you're going to deploy the payload, and the payload is going to circularize, and then the space plane is going to come back.
Nope. 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 Wrong. No, stop. What I'm going to do is, because I'm feeling froggy, is I'm actually going to launch this from the JDSAerolauncher, which is why I'm trying to build it very flat. Trying to. Okay, and now I just have to put on the air brakes. That'll work. No, that won't work 'cause it's gonna clip with the other thing when I deploy them. Even though it doesn't really affect anything, I will pretend like it does. Even though I've totally did not with the Elvons.
I gotta go.
Alright, man. Alright. Take it easy. Alright. This will be our last hurrah.
So I just went into the astronaut complex and I found a girl, Kerbal, named Mr. Kerman.
I see nothing wrong with this. I don't see what's wrong with this. All right. We'll call this the SSTO, single stage air launch. So one thing I really need to do for this is I really need to add in air intakes, because I almost forgot myself. And we're actually going to cheat a little bit. These won't get much, but it's going to get something. Alright. Since these don't really count for very much of anything else, I'm just going to slide these on in here. This could be part of the fancy design. Alright. They're actually pretty light, so they don't affect their craft too much. let's drop those down a little bit more. I need one more tick. Here we go. Alright. One more tick. What's up, BL8? I tried. Alright, so...
My orbit almost got up to the moon with just a single kickback.
Oh yeah, kickbacks are ridiculous. I need more subs. I would like more subs if you're talking about submarine sandwiches. Polish language, I cannot pronounce it then. I would try, but I would truly do a disservice to the Polish language. You would have to tell me exactly how to pronounce that one. Now, if we're talking about submarines, I would like a submarine, so... Should do it like that. What's his name? That one... Oh my god.
I can actually see his safety bubble now. That's nice.
I could definitely... Oh man, meatball subs are amazing. God, I love meatball subs. Oh my god. Okay, and let me stop thinking about meatball subs now. How could you do this to me? Alright, aim this right here down the middle. Bullseye. Alright, so I think this should work. I already have all this set. So... Question is, do we have enough room on our lifter for this? This might be... I might have to double this one. That's going to be ridiculous. Start retracted, steering enabled, U... Steering disabled, start retracted.
Okay, I gotta go.
Alright.
I gotta go get something.
Alright.
So.
Take it easy, man.
Bye.
Oh, wait. No, don't. Wait. Not you. You're fine. Alright. I was talking about this right here. Not yet. Okay. I need to do this. Sub-assemblies. Let's go ahead and make a new sub-assembly for this, which means we need to remap all this. Remap all of this to this. Alright. Take this, drop this in here. Save. Afterwards, I suppose. SSAL. Some substrate from interior Europe. Well, welcome to the channel, my friend. And thank you very much. Doom Kerbal, everybody needs something delicious. It was the ultimate betrayal. What? Alright, so let's go ahead and load up our big treat here. And then we're gonna snuggle it up to there and see if the aero lifter can lift an SSTO. Because why not? Why not aero lift your own SSTO? Alright. So we already have you've got Nerve has already made it. Let's try this. I figured that was going to be a little too big. Because as you see here, our wingspan is ridiculous. But... Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Yeah. Alright, so this needs to be further back, huh? Perfect. Okay. So, few problems with this. As you can see here. Our wings are currently in a bad place. It's not good. That's not good. Not good at all. Alright. It's not bad, but it's not good. Alright, so what I'll do here to fix this is We're on this third one back here. Okay. We're on the third back. Let's go ahead and go here. Grab this orthogonal strut. And we're going to drop that down here. Pierogi subs. I can't say I have tried one. So we need to... Maybe this will work. I'm not sure. It might fail horribly. It might fail fantastically. But we need to get this down far enough so it's not hitting our wings.
Isn't S supposed to make your plane go up?
Yes.
Okay, that is very weird because it's backwards.
Ooh, it's gonna be very, very, very dangerous. But we're gonna try this. It's mostly stable. What we're gonna have to do is go to the end of the runway. And we're gonna have to then. We're gonna have to then lift off very carefully. Fly all the way up and then detach. This is going to be slightly terrifying, but we got this. Hashtag no problem. Oh god, this is going to be scary as F. Alright, well, no time like the present. All I'll do for this one, I want to move it up some. I think I can get away with that. I can get away with moving it all up a little bit. Alright, maybe I shouldn't touch any of that. Maybe I should just leave that alone and just add a wing. Let's not touch any of that. That's not fixing anything. Give me that. Give me this. Thank you. And we're just gonna go like this. Don't need very much, which is a good thing. Alright, that should work. I'm actually pretty confident with that one. So let's roll this out. Let's roll this out. Excuse me, game. Thank you. Roll that down. And we're going to try this. We just have to fix all of our staging now. Because reasons. And fun stuff. So this is those three. We don't need those until these four fire. And then all these should fire. Alright, we got it. Let's just move 0 to 2. Or, here we go, 1. So all those fire. And then we detach and fire up all of our engines. Get a little glide. And lift off. Let's get Kerbals in everywhere. We have Kerbals everywhere. Alright, well, what's the worst that can happen? A lot of bad things. A lot of bad things could happen. And our TWR is still over 1, so we can lift straight up. Hey, Scarlett. Come here, baby. What's up? Oh, you want some attention, huh? Oh, Poochie. No. She doesn't like the camera, but she definitely likes the attention. Alright, watch out. We're ready to launch. Alright, let's rock. Whew. Engine's up. Engine's hot. And here we are about to launch an airplane with our airplane. Oh my god, I really hope this thing lifts off nice and balanced. Otherwise, we're going to smash everything into the ground. I was pretty sure that light was going to catch me. Holy macaroni. Oh my god, this thing is way too agile with all these control surfaces. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I love it. It's beautiful. It's hideous. It's a monstrosity. It should never happen. My poor computer's screaming at me. My GPU is going to die any moment, but this is fantastic. Oh my god. Oh, that's a good feeling. I really thought that was going to crash. And we're still going over Mach 1. This is beautiful. Question is, will the detach work as promised, or do we get really weird oddities with lift again? Will the Kraken strike? Tune in for... No, all right, we got this. We got this. This is our last launch of today because I'm running out of time. Because I actually have to work over the weekend. Because, yeah! IT world rules. I actually enjoy it. It's not so bad. Iron Man explosions! Explosions! There may be explosions, no guarantees. Oh man. The catch is it might explode because as you see here, our wings are really close. So if it drops, fine, no problem. If it decides to lift itself up, then we have a problem. What are you doing? What are you doing, airplane? No. 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 Airplane. No. Thank you. No, no, no. No. No, no. What are you doing? There may be explosions in this one, because this one is going wonky. We're at Mach 2, and it's decided that it does not want to airplane anymore. All right, we're gonna have to go for it. Oh, there's her explosion! Oh god! Oh, there's her explosion! Explosions everywhere. Okay, so that happened exactly like I was hoping it would not happen. There you go, Doom Kerbal, is your explosion! It did like I thought it would. It lifted, and it exploded. There you go. It would need to have a Separatron separation. Yes. Well, that is fun. I like explosions. I just wish I could see more of them because the slow motion right there. That was oddly satisfying. Let's see how the airplane itself would launch, though. For that, I give you a like. Like if you like explosions. It would need Separatrons to detach properly. But I want to see how this thing flies under normal circumstances. So we'll end the stream with this flight and seeing how it works. So let's first put down our wheels so we don't just smash into the ground here. And then we will fly this. Start extended. You know what else I'm thinking? I'm wondering if those wheels cause me some grief. Because the wheels are permanently going to attach to the heaviest part, which I don't like. I don't like that it's forcing me to do something, even though I know it's probably for a fantastically good reason that I don't know, because I haven't really paid that much attention, to be honest. Alright. So let's see how well this thing... That was way too close! That was way too close. Alright, so one, our wheels are completely wrong. Our nose needs to be down more. I don't like lifting off like this. Not anymore. I should just center my wheels a bit better. But it will lift off nice and pretty. Holy crap! Whoa! Whoa, this thing has a lot of maneuverability. I mean, you really don't need the aero lifter with this thing. I was just being dorky. I just wanted to try it. God, this thing's fast. This thing's really fast. I like this one. This is a really basic design, though. I actually have caps lock on right now. It's my instinct. I always hit caps lock. So it's a reaction. This thing actually has precise movements on. I just have to tone this down. Ooh, baby, this thing's fast. Now here's where you kind of cap it out here. Nose it down some. Let the speed just kind of carry you. Eat away at that parry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then there it goes. It's eating away at my oxidizer. It's alright, we don't need all that oxidizer. We're just going to push it up to 80. Boop. Tell it to hang here. Go to about 30 seconds out. And we could actually push this thing to about 20 seconds out. 4 engines, this much thrust. Yeah, we can cut it close. So we didn't even really need the aero lifter on this one. Like I said, it was just fun. Really simple SSTO design. Alright. Coming up on 20 seconds. Start to boost. Slow down our apoaps this time. Alright, it's going to start to go out some. We don't need any more boost, I don't think. We're going to have to start trimming it back. Simple, simple SSTO. Well, this has been a fun day. We've proven that the aerolifter does work fantastically with different designs, just not with this SSTO. It is not like this SSTO. But definitely some more things we can play with next time around. I think more people want to see the orbital cannon, if I'm correct, because it's chaotic fun. We can definitely bring back the orbital cannon. We're probably going to jump back into some more Minecraft. I don't know when. We'll have to decide on when we want to do that. To continue on our rebuild of the KSC. And various other things that we have yet to do. So thank you all for stopping by. We are in a nice stable orbit right now, and I will catch you all in the next video, which the next video is Monday. Next stream is Friday, 5 p.m. and I'll catch you all, guys and girls, possibly. I don't know. Maybe for some reason a woman's watching this. and laughing their butt off. They're like, this idiot here. But you know what? Whatever. If you guys are having fun, then have your fun. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Oh. I'm a perfectionist, so I'm really close to 80. And I just want to tweak it a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Give it a few seconds here. Hold on. Oh. 10 seconds. I'll do my final one. 2, 1. Slight burn. There we go. And then I have to. I double tapped it. Ah, blah blah blah. You know, whatever. All right. I will catch you guys next week. Peace. I hate it when I do that. Ah.